The Millionaire Next Door.
Yeah, that's a great book.
It is.
It's right up there with Rich Dad, Poor Dad.
I prefer the first.
Okay, tell me why.
It points out what you were talking about, the return on investment, cost benefit. And so it talks about those that choose not to go into education, who begin earning right away, who stay within their means. And you think of my case in particular, I didn't only delay my earnings for 8 years, I went into debt negative.
Yeah.
And what they also point, so now I'm 12 years behind, 16 years behind someone who started their lawn care business out of high school. Oftentimes,
but do you catch up and then surpass? That's the question.
That's the question. So the second thing that comes is they talk about in that book that many people with advanced degrees feel the need to live a certain level of lifestyle.
Yeah, they feel like they deserve this
House,
higher end of luxury.
new car. And so oftentimes continue the debt cycle, and in the long run are no better off. So, and they use statistics throughout the entire book. You can catch up, slingshot by. Is it possible for those with lawn to do the same thing? And so what I would say to education and post-grad is to have something in mind you're working for and to always be searching for that niche. One of the reasons I moved past accounting, which I have my bachelor's in accounting, is I couldn't picture how I was going to apply it. I didn't want to be a tax accountant. And at the time, the industry was very interesting. It probably still is. And I couldn't picture where I was going to make my niche. And so optometry, I knew what I would be doing. I knew I would have a trade. And so if you can find a trade that is marketable and allows you to work hard and provide for yourself, then find that trade, whether it takes 8 years, 12 years, or 2. So so when you talk about school or not, I think and it's also a good, if you're not going into debt for it and you don't know what you're going to do, I think it's
working your way through school.
Yes.
is a good education regardless of where you go, because it's the work ethic and the ability to understand and appreciate what you're aiming toward. Whereas if you just go to school because that's the next step that everybody does and mom and dad are paying for it, I think it can be very detrimental.
I agree.